The fire rises.
E aí pessoal, beleza? Como é que vocês estão? Hello everyone, this is Guindasta78 and the patch notes are finally out. I was waiting for the patch notes so I could share my thoughts with you guys about everything that Kano has now, the buffs and the nerfs. Yes, you guys heard me right. Kano was nerfed in some ways. So let's go through the patch notes. Let's start with the first one. Kano added the competitive mode preset Rat Bag, which has the following abilities: Snake Bite and Optic Blast. Yes, we already knew about that, that Kano would have the third variation with Snake Bite and Optic Blast, but it is not like we expected. I'm going to talk about this further. Second one, Kano Optic Blast now does 80 damage from 50. Yes, it's a buff. This move used to do 50 damage. It's a mid, but you have to remember that's a slow move, slow startup, but I think a buff is always good. Third one, Blade Evade Away Front Punch. Startup is 10 frames, from down from 13 frames. Yeah, it's a buff. I don't know how could we explore this. It's a mid, and you can connect some things after that, like Cannonball and Knife Toss. You can't do Snake Bite after that. You can't connect it. So I still have to lab what you can do with this new buff. The fourth one, Lunging Brute, toward front punch, now hits mid. I think it is the biggest buff that Kano had, and it's something that we were asking for a long time. So now Kano finally has a mid. It's a 13 frame advancing mid. I think it's pretty good. It's not something that can do a lot of damage after. You can do, with the Snake Bite variation, you can get something, but with Ripper and the other one, the how it's called, Dirtbag, you can do some damage, but it's always good to have a mid because you can check opponent. Your opponent can not only duck like they used to and punish you whenever they can. Fifth one, Spewing toward forward punch, back punch, now does 20 damage up from 0, and it has 2 less startup frames. Yes, that's a good buff, and because this string was broken, the speed in the second hit after forward 1-2 didn't do any damage. Now it does, and you can connect some things, like if you do a jump 3, you can do jump 3, forward 1-2, and do a command grab or a cannonball. Like I said before, I don't have an Xbox to show you guys right now. It's probably coming tomorrow or next day after tomorrow. But as soon as I get my Xbox back, I'm going to show you guys. And the last one, Kano, adjusted the hit region and changed the ground and air reaction to the first hit of Snake Bite. Yes, Snake Bite supposed to be a very good move. I was very excited for Snake Bite, but they nerfed Snake Bite. Yes, they did it. Snake Bite now does less damage. It scales like hell. So a combo that used to do 33% damage now does 24. That's a huge nerf. I really do not understand why. I think they thought that Kano would be very good with fast mid projectile and Snake Bite together in the same variation. But I don't think that was the case, because some characters have good zoning and they have a lot of combo potential, but now Kano does not have anymore. So I'll probably stick to Ripper, my favorite variation, because I think the command grab is very strong, even being a mid command grab. But I was still playing Ripper. So I was happy. Okay, I was happy. I'll not bitch about that. I was happy because the Ford 1 buff, now it's a mid. But I did not expect the Snake Bite nerf. It was, may I say, disappointing. I was expecting to keep the Snake Bite the way it was. But that's all that Kano had. Kotal Khan, in the other hand, Kotal Khan had some crazy buffs. I'm going to do a video about that later. But what do you guys think about the Kano buffs? I think it was okay. Let's say in a scale 0 to 10 was a 7, but Kano really needed a mid attack. And what about you guys? Did you enjoy Kano's buff, Kano's nerfs? Please let me know in the comments down below. And this is it for today. Today we have the Terminator trailer later, so I'm expecting that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And see you pretty soon.